fortunate that on our way home from Michigan, we got to stop by 1870s Homestead. So if you're like me, you've been following them on Instagram forever. I love their Instagram account because they're always showing beautiful photos of what they do around their homestead, and they're very inspirational. But we just got to take a walk around the homestead, and it's awesome. But anyway, they have a YouTube channel, and do you guys want to tell everybody what you do here and on your channel?
Yeah, so again, we're that 1870s Homestead. I'm Rachel.
I'm Todd.
Thanks for coming by, guys.
Thanks for having us.
It's good to visit with you.
Yeah. We're just started out homesteading like a month ago. Not a month ago, a year ago.
A year ago.
And on this property here, we have about 8 raised beds and a couple in-ground beds in our garden, growing all kinds of fun things. We do have pigs on property for the first time, so we're super excited about that.
We got to see them. That was cool.
They're cute.
They're cute.
Yep, a couple months old red wattle.
Red wattle pigs. We have a small laying flock for our eggs. We are raising meat birds, so we're on our first batch for the year, and that includes 2 turkeys. And what else? Oh, the 2 goats.
And the goats.
Goats.
Yes.
Jack and Tangy got to feed them.
Yeah.
You got bees.
We do have bees.
You got bees.
We got bees. We planted an orchard last year.
Yep. And I got to discover with Tangy today that one of my apple trees is infected with worms.
No.
Oh, it was sad.
Yeah. But it's always fun to visit other homesteads and get inspiration, and that's exactly what we've done today. You guys know we've just moved to a new property, and so we were taking mental notes as we were walking through. I love how y'all have everything set up, and actually their garden is really, I think, kind of what we've been envisioning for our own place. It looks like it's very well maintained, easy to maintain.
It is.
But very productive too.
Yeah.
Yeah, we've been talking about doing raised beds, and so seeing your raised bed garden was giving me ideas. I was taking notes. I was taking photos. So
Yeah.
I may have to take some of those ideas back home with me to
well,
Kentucky.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
We'll be super excited to see what you guys
Yeah,
come up with.
absolutely. Yeah, and I also like how at the end of their garden area, it's flanked by some in-ground things that they planted. I actually mistaken her garlic for corn. I was like, oh, I like how you've done your corn. She's like, that's garlic. I'm like, of course it is. Of course it is, you know, because I garden and I know those things.
It's been a long weekend for Tangy.
It has, it has. Bless my heart. But yeah, so the garlic on one end, corn on the other. But yeah, and I love how you got things interplanted, and it's really beautiful, and I love it. Yeah.
Thank you.
So thank y'all so much. Oh, and another cool thing too is that they are working on a food forest.
We are, yeah. So we just started clearing. Our orchard backs up to old forest, wooded area that we're clearing, so we can actually turn it into a productive food forest. So that'll be fun to see what we actually, our dreams can make reality in the future. Right now it's just clearing the woods so we can do something with it.
Yeah, so a lot of hard work. But on my way home,
about the mulberries.
I was about to say, I get to take some evidence of feasting from their mulberries. I've got some purple stains on my hands, but yeah, they've got, I mean, you can see their house behind us. They've got mulberry trees bigger than their house. And so they really are very blessed here. They have a lot of food sources, and it's a beautiful home. In fact, the inside of her home is beautiful, and it smells beauul. Oh, I was like, your house smells like a gift shop. It smells so good, and it's just really lovely.
Yankee Candle.
I love it. But anyway, so be sure to check out that
1870s Homestead.
Yeah, thank you. And we're going to have their links to their Instagram account and to their YouTube channel, and we would love for you guys to check them out. They're really funny. They have a beautiful way of doing their videos. They've got some how-to videos. She makes soap. You got to come, yeah, and it's a great video. It was really funny. It had me in stitches. But yeah, but check them out. They also, you guys still go live on Monday nights?
It was Tuesday nights, but not during the harvest season.
Not during harvest season. Okay.
So we'll start back up in the fall.
In the fall, okay. Yeah.
Yeah, we've been watching them so much and kind of talking with them back and forth. When we met them this past weekend, we was like, finally get to meet you again. And then Tangy said, this is the first time we've met them, but it seemed like we had already known you for a while.
Yep.
Long lost friends.
So nice, friendly folks.
Yeah.
I'm glad we got to hang out.
Yeah,
us too. Yeah. All right, so be sure to check them out, and that's all we've got for you guys today.
See you later.
Bye.
Bye, thanks.
Thanks so much for stopping by Freedom Homestead. Here we're about living off the land, being together as a family. We homeschool our 2 children. We talk to you about our gardening adventures, how we preserve our own food and build our food storage. We live on a tight budget, and we share with you our grocery hauls. I will even break out the cleaners and show you how I clean my house. So whether we're sharing with you our life, our love of liberty, or our love for each other, thanks so much for stopping by, and please consider subscribing.